victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get... The Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense takes the field to start this game off. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the little brown jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that little brown jug in the celebration after every Michigan-Minnesota game. And you're right, Michigan has had it for the majority of the time. Minnesota knows that. We've got to do something about that tonight.
Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in the trophy case a lot more consistently. To do that, they have got to match the intensity of Michigan in this game, and they have got to be more physical than what they've shown in recent years.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So Michigan's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate, and last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jug.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Right back to the well. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Power football with the run. On the move at the 30. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. They'll give it to him again. Bulls his way forward.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Golden Gophers pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give is to Taylor. And he could not get loose on the run. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Give to the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Finds his tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Dropping back, it's Brosmer. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is a 3rd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Michigan! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to... And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Taylor has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Stewart. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive, find those couple plays you like, push the ball down the field, at least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. looking for a huge play. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Michigan plays out.
The Golden Gophers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Second down coming up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Now the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how? And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
And first down for the offense.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the stomping has commenced. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand-new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Stanford. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The give on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. Here's the handoff. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Can't connect on his first throw. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the outside. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll take it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Never a doubt. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. We are not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. They'll try to power their way ahead. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's another first down.
They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.